mental fortitude and technical excellence. Both qualities will be pivotal as this important occasion unfolds. We cannot wait to find out who will prevail. Excitement in the air. This is EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's New Zealand versus Belgium.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
A look at the New Zealand starting 11.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
The starting players for Belgium. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Kevin De Bruyne plays with Yuri Tielemans in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Charles de Ketelaere. And away we go, the first half of this game. Michael Boxall. And the ball with Bell. Payne. And that is how to beat your opponent. Excellent ball towards the front post. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. De Ketelaere. Maxime de Kuiper. Charles de Ketelaere. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
They got everything right there.
Michael Boxall. Well, they have the ball once more. De Bruyne. Plenty of support here. That's really good and effective physical play. Promising position, this. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
This looks promising. Crossing into the middle. Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. Amadou Onana. Trossard. Nicely timed tackle. Michael Boxall. De Vries. Payne. Good pass. That's a good ball. Succeeded in winning it back. Could cross it in here. Oh, this looks useful. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Now what can they do from here? This for the lead! Can he finish? And Kevin De Bruyne with the goal. And what a boost that will be for his side.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Randall. You can sense the threat is there. How about the cross? Determined defending. Well, that one has promise. Can he deliver? Will be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. De Bruyne. Charles de Ketelaere. Trossard. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Payne. Moving it nicely in search of a leveller. Doku. Now Meunier. Trossard. A promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Boxall. And the ball with Bell. Michael Boxall. And the ball with Bell. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Charles de Ketelaere. Now in possession, Trossard. And trying to extend their lead. Well, good idea. And he read it well defensively. Well, getting very close to the half-time interval, and it's a narrow lead for the visitors to this point. How would you assess what we've seen?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
De Bruyne. And it's a quality pass. That's well read defensively. And he could be in proper trouble here. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And so much to like about the first half performance put in by Kevin De Bruyne.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
And away they go again, into the second half. Boxall. And the ball with Bell. Boxall. Bell. Michael Boxall. Payne. Well, it's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here.
Yeah, nice fluid football, but it needs an end product.
And the ball with Bell. Oh, moving it nicely. Could be troublesome. Relieving the pressure for now. Penalty. And now to level the game. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Well, no damage done. Well read to win possession back. De Vries. Michael Boxall. And the ball with Bell. Boxall. Bell. Payne. Good visualisation and execution. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Tielemans. De Bruyne now. Maxime de Kuiper. Onana. Another good-looking attack.
Well, they really are probing at the moment.
Composed and patient passing. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Michael Boxall. De Vries. Boxall. Payne. Michael Boxall. De Vries. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Charles de Ketelaere. Superbly read and executed. A corner to Belgium as they look to press home their advantage. And De Bruyne firing it over. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Randall. Bell. Payne. Can he play it in? And over the touchline for what will be a New Zealand throw. And a substitution in the offing. Payne. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Trossard. The keeper. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Tielemans. And now with the keeper. Kevin De Bruyne. Maybe dangerous here. Oh, monster intervention!
That really was an important bit of play.
Well, still pressing for a goal here. And the ball with Bell. Very effective passing sequence. Options in the centre. Wonderfully weighted pass. Textbook defending inside the box. Well, they could break at pace. The keeper. This looks interesting. Well, they call him a problem solver. Now, in the dying embers of the game, it looks as though the visitors have done enough. Your assessment?
Well, it's been a tight game, but I think they've been the better team. They've just had that little bit more quality, certainly in attack, and of course they've been well organised at the back. They just need to see this through now.
And the ball with Bell. Giving it their all, in search of an equaliser. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Trossard. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
It was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
Very much the organiser-in-chief, Kevin De Bruyne. What in particular did you see in this match from the talented Belgian?
Well, he was excellent today, and he gave them that all-important lead. They just struggled to cope with him. His movement was so clever.